So we've just had some new information about a free gift that the devs are giving us, and finally the number 8 has been revealed for the promo. So let's get straight into this. We've got onto the Pokemon Zone. This is normally the best place that I personally find all of the news. Obviously, you can follow everybody on Twitter. You'll get leaks, you'll get new stuff, hence why we know that another booster section or another booster edition, is it expansion? Expansion is the word I'm looking for, is coming at the end of January to the February. We haven't had it fully confirmed, but that was kind of where we got the mini release, which obviously turned out to be Mythical Islands, and we are going to get another one which is going to be a full set. So for instance, we've got the Genetic Apex. It's going to be the second one to that is going to be coming soon. We will cover that as soon as possible. But if you go into the events, we will see the presence from the dev team in the Pokedex promo 8, which is absolutely fantastic. We are finally going to get the long hidden promo A8 card. This is just going to be given out for free. It's not going to be anything that you have to do anything. There's no challenges. It is just your card. Whenever you want to get it, you can go get it. And it's going to be a Pokedex. Love the artwork. Obviously Pikachu, Charmander, Bulbasaur and Squirtle in the middle of the Pokedex, which does have the same value as this one. Obviously it's the exact same, but this one is going to be the promo. So if we do have a look at these sets, if we go to promo A, we can see that we do have all of these, the item cards. Obviously you've got the Professor Oak, which is going to be in the store, or you can obviously pack it. We now have number 8, which everybody is missing. It was literally no one knew what it was as of yesterday. Then you've got the Pikachu, which was obviously in the store to begin with. Mewtwo is a premium bonus for the premium pass. The Chansey, Meowth picks. We then have Butterfree, Lapras, Pikachu, Clefairy, Mankey from the Lapras drop event. Venusaur had Venusaur, Greninja, Haunter, Onix and Jigglypuff. We then had Bulbasaur, Magnemite as a pick. We then had Moltres as the premium reward. Pikachu as the New Year reward. We then have Blastoise with the current one. So at the moment, the Moltres is the current premium promo. Pikachu is in. If you log in the next like 2 or 3 days, you'll get that. We then have the Snivy, Volcarona, Eevee, Chinchino, and also Blastoise from the Blastoise event. I've got a video on the channel if you want to check that out. And then we do have the Charmander and Squirtle event coming very, very soon. With that in mind, because that is just a free extra dev team. Brilliant. We have the Mass Outbreak, which just gives you an extra challenge. We'll have a look at that in a second. But we have got the Charmander and Squirtle Wonder Pick event. So this is exactly like how we've had the other two with the Magnemite, and also I've just looked at them. What were they? I've literally just seen them. The Chansey and Meowth, and then also the Bulbasaur and Magnemite. They were obviously the previous ones. The Squirtle and Charmander are going to be this one, and you want to be getting them as soon as possible. It will start on the 7th of January and end well, it starts in 2 days and ends on the 21st of January. You'll be able to get event shop item kind of tickets, Wonder Pick items, and then you'll also get either a Charmander or obviously a Squirtle in these as well, which is nice. But then we do have the Chansey picks. I think, in fact, is this the normal Charmander? Includes the Charmander Squirtle card event from the option. Yes. And then whenever you Wonder Pick board refreshes, whenever the expired pack is gone, when you log in to check the board manually, there is a 20% chance for a bonus pick to appear instead of a regular Wonder Pick. So obviously you've got the 20% chance when you manually check once the pick has gone. Obviously with a Chansey pick, this is an extra on top. We have got the percentage for this. The Chansey picks are made up of 5 cards that can only be the promo Charmander or promo Squirtle, at least one of each. The rest is random combination between the two. So normally you find 2 of one, 3 of the other. It tends to be that. I think I have had 4 of one and 1 of the other, but at the very minimum you have got both of them being in it, so you can get both. There is a 2.5% chance for a Chansey pick to appear for each manual refresh. So if you just keep refreshing, that is the 2.5% chance. Obviously, there's going to be a certain element of luck to that. You will find it every now and then, and basically you just want to get one of each. What I would suggest is doing it as much as possible, because trading is hopefully coming very soon, and I can imagine the promo items to be very, very sought after for anybody that is just starting the game now. Obviously the previous promos are going to be pretty hot off the press to try and trade, so it will be interesting to see what the trading is going to be like for that. With obviously this event as well, we will have the Blastoise accessory and shop items. So we're going to get shop tickets for challenges, but we can get a Blastoise and blue cover, a blue backdrop, a tiny temple backdrop. We'll also then have the accessories part 2, which is going to be from the 15th of Jan. We'll get these from the 8th, and you'll be able to get the card sleeve, extra shine dust. We'll be able to get the Blastoise coin, the Blastoise playmat, and the Blastoise icon. These are all going to be from event pick items, so you can get these mission events, which is going to be collect 1 Squirtle Charmander, Wonder Pick 3 times, 4 times, and 5 times. And then we do get the part 2, which is Wonder Pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. I thought it was going to continue. Obviously then collect 5 fire items, water items, 10 fire, and 10 water. This all should give you enough to basically claim all this and some extra shine dust if you really want. I normally just go for the items and then leave the shine dust, as naturally we get enough of that as we do continue to open packs, battle, and all of that good stuff. So I don't really waste my time with the event shop items on this. Whether you should or not, it's totally up to you, but I at least get all of the items because it's just something extra. There's not a lot else I'm going to be spending my event item picks on anyway. So that is going to be predominantly all of the events that you'll see remaining around the Blastoise, the Charmander, and Squirtle. Like we did say, we will get the mass outbreak as well after, which is going to be a little bit further away, which is the 23rd of Jan. This is just extra picks, to be honest. You're going to have a few extra challenges here and there, which will give us extra stuff. Obviously, if you are looking for the theme challenge, you have got to collect, I think it's 3 Mews, and then there is 3 or 4 Mewtwo's. That is going to be an extra challenge that will be definitely helped with this as well. We will get the exclusive flare, if you're really that fussed about it or not. It's going to be exclusive to the battle, well, it's the Circle Flares Battle Blue. That is going to be an extra thing, which is collect 1 Mew EX, Wonder Pick 3 times, 5 times, collect 5 Psychic, 10 Psychic, and 15 Psychic, which is going to give you plenty of extra Wonder Picks, which will always be helpful. Naturally, it's going to be good to be able to put them into these, and you can obviously then get yourself some extra stuff. Mainly the Mew EX if you're struggling to get them by now, but realistically, if you've been opening the packs every single day, I'd imagine you might have at least a couple of the Mew EXs by now. At least everything else you should have got by now. So that is going to be everything pretty much through January. At the moment, we have got the Mythical Islands SP emblem event, which is going to be from the 20th of Jan. I'm going to do a solo video on that. It is basically winning 5 battles in a row, like we saw with Genetic Apex. So I'll go through all of the meta with that as well in an upcoming video. But so far, that is everything we know and everything we need to know. We've got a free card coming for the promo 8 space, Charmander Squirtle promo, and when we've got the mass outbreak coming later on in January. Plenty of different objectives to do, and then we will hopefully get the brand new set once this Wonder Pick is finished. So I can imagine from maybe like the 1st of Feb, 30th of Jan, that is when we could see it, because then this is kind of like the last event that we saw for Genetic Apex before Mythical Islands was released. So maybe we've got a timeline going. Let me know down below what you think. How much have you got left to collect? And I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.